have someone very special in the studio with me and Mo today. And that person is the one and only founder and CEO of RiseUp Summit. We welcome Abdelhamid. I'm so sorry, Sharara. How are you?
Hi. I always get it, actually. A lot of people say Abdurrahman instead of Abdelhamid. So
it's always
fine.
the Abdel,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes,
The Abdel.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're good. You know, just acclimating to the studio. Studio is pretty cold today, actually. So
From your side.
yeah, you're fine. That's always good. You're the guest, my friend.
Thank you.
So right off the bat, we just want to ask you. Everybody wants to know. Just tell us a little bit about RiseUp in general.
Sure. First of all, thank you guys for inviting us.
Pleasure's all.
NileFM is always a supporter since day one. So I owe it to you guys to tell the world about what we're doing.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor.
Yes,
really
it
our
is.
pleasure.
It's such an honor to have you.
Thank you. And RiseUp is basically a platform to connect startups with the most relevant resources. Throughout the past 10 years, a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of people have started businesses, be it in technology or creative industries or any other industry in Egypt and the region. And we've been the platform that connects the dots. So basically, we connect startups with investors, with entrepreneurs, other entrepreneurs, with talents, with media, with corporates that they sell and buy to them. And we do that in a format of a summit, an annual summit, an event that happens every year. This year, it's happening on the 25th of November in 2 days. And this is also the birthday of Talat Harb.
We're going to ask you about that. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
I love the concept.
We started actually 25th of November as well. The first ever Rise Up Summit 2013 was 25th of November as an inspiration of Talat Harb as well. We're going to talk about that later.
Pretty cool. So was it always in the same format per se, like a live audience, like a conference type thing, like a summit, people talking?
Yeah, we call it an unconference. So basically, the idea of separate several stages. We have 3 main stages. There's a creative stage for all the creative economy and creative industries. There's the tech stage, everything technology, blockchain, AI, everything in that realm. And there's the capital stage, which is basically everything business, marketing, management, investment. And then you have a workshop area and 2 massive exhibitions of the top and best startups in Egypt and the region.
Sounds huge.
I know, pretty much, right? And talking about stages, RiseUp is happening in a very special venue this year. And the reason behind the choice is absolutely epic. So can you tell us why it's at where it's at this year?
Absolutely. So we're very excited about this because this is the first time ever we organize RiseUp Summit at the Pyramids Plateau.
Pretty cool.
Literally on the pyramids as a testament of how valuable this space is and how inspiring it is for people like all of us, ambitious people, entrepreneurs, creatives, and everyone. They get really inspired by the energy of the pyramids there. And the space is so beautiful. Egypt is also becoming a tourism hub back again, retrieving its part. And the theme this year is about timeless innovation. So it's innovation across history. And that's why the Pyramids is currently the new home for RiseUp Summit.
Oh, amazing.
Okay. All right.
Amazing.
I mean, honestly, we're still with you for a while. We've got Abdelhamid Sharara, founder and CEO of RiseUp Summit. We'll take a quick break, come back, because we got a bunch of questions to ask you. We've got Abdelhamid Sharara, founder and CEO of RiseUp Summit, here to talk about RiseUp Summit 2021. Welcome, sir, to the studio.
Thank you.
Welcome
you guys.
along, Abdelhamid. And you mentioned that the event will be taking place from the 25th of November. That's in just 2 days, all the way till the 27th as well. So it's going to go over the weekend as well. So because it's taking place on the 25th, you said that it had something to do with Talat Harb.
Yes, exactly. So the birthday of Talat Harb, the founder of the first bank in probably in Egyptian history. And that bank invested or seeded around 23, 24 companies. One of them is our major flight company.
Oh, okay.
Al Ahli Club. The
Whoa.
Exactly. And he actually had a food delivery company 80 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, he was a real pioneer. And it was very
genius.
different as a model. And yeah, exactly.
Food delivery?
Exactly. It was fish actually at the beginning, and then they extended for other. It was very fancy, but the guy was a real pioneer and a visionary. They extended the business to the rest of Africa, to the Arab world. So
Wow.
this story, the untold story of Talat Harb, was a real inspiration for me personally to start Rise Up, and that's why I thought the best way to to thank him over this was to start the event at his birthday. So the first Rise Up Summit 2013 was on the 25th of November, and us coming back, from there were no events happening offline last year
Since 2019, right?
Exactly, since 2019, we thought that the rejuvenation of Rise Up, or the reset, would be also at his birthday.
I mean, honestly, that's amazing. I didn't
Very
even know.
impressive as
I didn't
well.
know half these things about Talat Harb, my friend.
Yeah, same.
Read about him. He's amazing. He's a very inspiring character. Of course, he had his controversies, right? But an incredible person.
So this all ties up great with the pyramids and the idea, the theme that you had, timeless innovation.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that theme so much.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times, I'm not a business-oriented person. I'll come out and say it. If I ever, I would really like to turn up to Rise Up, it would be for more the creative side.
Mm-hmm.
Can you build more on the idea of timeless innovation? Because in my brain, I'm like, if I ever want to start a business, even if it's a successful one, maintaining that is a big part of that beast.
Yes. That's the biggest part.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So starting a business, we tell people starting a business is one part, but the real challenges are in management and growing the business and maintaining it, as you mentioned.
The journey.
The entire journey is the hardest because it moves from just an idea into real execution, and then you grow your team, and then you hire more people, so it becomes more complex to hire more people.
Yeah.
So you create hierarchies, and then later on you start needing funding to grow more. So it gets harder by time. It never gets easier.
Of course.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what you're saying is you can have an amazing idea, but a place like Rise Up is a place where you can implement that amazing idea for longevity.
Absolutely. Execution. So execution is the key. Like turning your business into a reality is innovation, right? Or turning your idea, the first creation is a mental creation for your idea, but then seeing it happening in real life, this is where the place that you come to. And the theme that the content team, big shout out to our content team and our marketing teams as well. The guys did a lot of research, and they found that what is really missing in today's world, especially post, what's going on in the world and the pandemics, all that stuff, is innovation. And so we were looking for inspiration for innovation. That's why we went to the pyramids and the idea of timeless innovation. So every single speaker is going to talk about their innovation journey across the entire, starting their business and even selling their business at any point.
And how they got to that point. And so is this the first time you ever have a theme?
No. So this is every single summit had a theme. The first summit was the first gathering for the entrepreneurship ecosystem in Egypt.
Was that the 2013 one?
2013.
Okay.
And then it started growing. There was one called Grounded Experiences, where we talk about the real issues happening when you start your own business.
Right.
We get a lot of
how you tackle them
and mental health as well was a big part of that.
Interesting.
Yeah, because a lot of founders, as much as see them now on the news, but the real thing is it's a very tough job, and it hurts people big time on their psychological and mental.
That's amazing.
Wellness.
It is a battle.
Yeah, we talk about that a fair bit. Mental health in general.
It's a very unspoken off topic.
True.
Especially in Egypt, and I think more and more people should speak about this. I personally, I'm gonna come out. I feel so pressured organizing a big event and doing something like this. It so
must
tough.
Be so absolutely tough and honestly, Yani, well done to you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
For the journey, for the idea, for turning something into a seed.
A team helps.
Yes.
So people actually calling for help and people coming together really, really helps into this.
This guy's humble.
Shout out to your
Shouts
team.
out the Rise Up team. But he's humble.
He is very humble.
Like we give him the compliments, and he's like, no,
it's
team.
a team. It is.
That guy is an awesome guy. Founder and CEO of Rise Up Summit, Abdelhamid Sharara. Stick around because we'll be back with a few more questions. 45 minutes past 4? Yeah, 16. That's 4 p.m. on NileFM Drive. We have a very special guest, founder and CEO of Rise Up Summit, Abdelhamid Sharara, here to talk about Rise Up Summit 2021. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing, man?
Right, and Rise Up Summit this year especially is going to be the biggest event ever and so far. So please tell us why.
Sure. A big part of that is this year we're going to have at least 250 speakers.
Whoa.
80% of them are flying out actually to Egypt. And
That's awesome.
No way.
the very cool part about it is a big chunk of that is from emerging markets and countries that face similar challenges to Egypt. So we have at least 25 speakers coming from the rest of Africa for the first time.
It's amazing.
Okay.
And an equivalent one from Southeast Asia. And then the rest are coming from the Arab world, from Europe and the US. So there's quite a real mix of diverse speakers in all sorts of, the three main tracks that we have. And I think there are a lot of surprises that I don't want to,
Spoil.
spoil right now, but we can talk about them as well.
Okay, so obviously there's how many? 250 speakers you said coming. So what speakers can we look out for, and what speaker are you most excited about or most looking forward to, to hear them talk?
Absolutely. So I'm going to tell you my personal choice as if I was an attendee whom I'm going to look for. First of all, Noor Imam, actually the founder of Mother Being.
Whoa.
I love her.
She's doing amazing work.
She
with
is
her
I'm a big
startup
fan.
right now.
So great.
Yes, and a big shout out to Noor and all
Shouts out.
the great effort that she's doing. But she's also an entrepreneur. She has a company. People don't know much about that.
Oh.
And she's doing cool products and a lot of things helping women across, many different things. So Noor is one of my favorite, I'm
That's awesome.
looking up to her talk. There is also Hisham al-Nazir, who's the director of Google in Egypt.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hisham is quite a tech veteran, and there's a lot of things that they're going to offer to startups throughout his talk. There is Mirna Arif, also the CEO of Microsoft Egypt. And when you see the big tech
people.
companies,
Big names.
those big tech companies, they offer a lot to the young entrepreneurs and the startups that are coming. Other people are like Heidi Rashad, who's a brand strategist at Dina Shaker and also an assistant professor at Reynolds University.
Okay.
We also have Vital Sunuvu, who's the founder and CEO of Exportunity Group from Nigeria. And they also work a lot about the export trade and export products. So there's quite a real mix across people. And the best thing about it is that 80% of those speakers are coming from abroad. But not only just that, they're coming for the first time ever to Egypt and to the summit.
So everybody's winning.
Yes,
so
exactly.
great.
Yeah.
And it's such a good opportunity for Egypt. I mean, as our country, for people to come along and to see, to
with
visit.
that venue as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
The perfect
and see
venue
the
for you to do
pyramids
that.
right
Incredible
there
venue,
as well.
yeah.
Absolutely. So 3 stages, 3 main stages.
Yes.
And these 250 speakers are going to be, according to the facet in which they're talking.
Yeah, they're divided across the 3 stages, and there's a massive workshop area for the smaller type of audience as well.
Oh, so some of the speakers will be just
We're
doing
giving
workshops.
as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so talks, panels, fireside chats, and workshops.
That's awesome. And can you remind us about the 3 stages, because we just glossed over
tech,
it? Yeah.
capital, and creative. Technology, capital investment, and creative economy.
So
amazing.
reading about it on the press release, there was a part where investors as well. It's important for investors as well.
Yes.
So it's not just young entrepreneurs or people in the scene or people wanting to be in the scene. It's people that want to invest in the scene.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they can just be part of that and just sort of get acquainted with the different businesses.
Yeah.
There.
So the culture and the industry of venture capital has grown massively in the MENA region, and a big part of it is in Egypt. Egypt is the fastest growing startup ecosystem now in emerging markets. So we have at least 120 plus funds. The minimum size of each fund is around $10 million. So those funds, they're here hungry and eager, and it can go actually to $100 million of a size of fund.
When is it again, man?
Only if you have a great team, a great business idea, and a lot of execution. Those people would be very, very eager and hungry to deploy their cash. So they're all coming looking for talent, not just from Egypt, but also from the rest of the region, because the attendees are 40 plus countries that come to the event this year.
Okay.
A very also important thing that is happening for the first time here is we're having a very huge Saudi delegation of startups and investors coming to Egypt for the first time. So there's a spotlight in Saudi because the proximity and the relationships that are happening, and a lot of the Saudi companies are scaling to Egypt, and Egyptian companies scaling to Saudi as well. So that's happening this year.
Amazing. That's really, really good for
Yeah,
Egypt.
yeah. Okay, well,
My favorite speaker
oh,
is Talat Harb himself, and I'm gonna stop here.
What?
whoa.
Yes. So
What?
that's the surprise.
All
the
right.
opening speech will be a speech by Talat Harb himself. It's a hologram.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
The system even muted itself to create
Exactly.
suspense.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's amazing.
So
I knew it was going to be a hologram.
it will be something interesting.
That's okay. Yeah, of course it's going to be interesting. All right, man. We'll be back in a sec to wrap the talk. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Stick
you
around.
so much. I will.
All
I
right.
will.
All right.
It's 4:54. Why can't I read the time?
It's fine. It happens to
You're
the best of
getting
us.
to me.
It happens to the best of us. I still haven't gotten it down.
Right, and in the studio with us, we are accompanied by founder and CEO of RiseUp Summit, Abdelhamid Sharara. Please, give us a hand for him. Thank you.
Thank you,
Where's
guys.
our oi today? We should do
Oh,
an
wait.
oi-oi.
Wait, why
This
did
is-
I
this
clap?
is-
Look at
Yes.
this, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Premium NileFM technology, my friend.
Do you know about Jimmy?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Jimmy's not doing a
Yeah.
great job.
Yeah, he's not. He really isn't. Whenever I
Yeah.
mess up on the show, I blame it on an imaginary guy.
There's
called-
a boo one, right? So there's
Yeah, there's
Yeah. Boo, Jimmy.
That's me. Yeah. Jimmy did a bad job. So hey, okay. To sum up, that was confusing to me. I was gonna say the summit. What can someone expect out of the summit? Because people can be young entrepreneurs. People can be
Yes.
not business oriented whatsoever. But they want to be there. People can be investors. What can people expect?
So first of all, great content, great knowledge, great information. Those speakers and everyone there coming to share their knowledge, their experiences. So you would really learn a lot from the stages. That's number one. And the most important part is great networking. So you're going to meet incredible people. They're all people who are coming and eager to make a better world, to think of a better future. Innovators and creatives and techies are usually optimists by nature, as we've mentioned. And this is something I really feel a valuable part. And they're all coming with that energy. So you can come meet people and get inspired as well.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Well, if I end up going, I'm so looking forward to that hologram.
Yeah, I can't wait. Honestly,
Same here.
what a mic drop moment.
I know,
Like he
right?
could have dropped the mic, but the mic is like tied up to stuff. Honestly. And when is it happening again?
Yes.
It's 25th of November, 5 p.m. is the first day. The second day starts at 1. And the third day starts also at 1 p.m. So over the weekend, 25th till the 27th. And we end every night at 10 p.m. The website, basically, if anyone wants to know more about the agenda, get their tickets, is riseupsummit.com. RiseUpSummit.com, riseupsummit.com. You'll find all sorts of information, and we're on both Instagram, Facebook,
On the
Twitter,
socials.
all the socials,
Okay.
at RiseUp Summit or at RiseUp.
Yes, and on Facebook, I just checked it out as well.
Yes.
Facebook.com/RiseUpSummit. If you're interested, you can buy tickets from there or on Instagram, I think, or on a website.
Or stick around and keep tuning into the show.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me.
Thank you, Mo.
And we want to end this beautiful talk because there's a motto. The theme was timeless innovation.
Yes.
And the place was the pyramids.
Yes.
Can you remind us what the motto is? Because
The
it's
motto
wonderful.
is everyone goes to the pyramids for history, but we're going for the future.
Wait.
Whoa,
Look
whoa,
at this.
whoa.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Look at this. Big thank you to founder and CEO of
you so
RiseUp
much.
Summit, Abdelhamid Sharara. Thank you. It's been an
Thank you so
absolute
much.
pleasure.
Thank
Yes,
you so
it
much.
really has
Thank
been.
you, guys.
Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. I really enjoyed it.
We did too, honestly.
Make sure you
Thank
come
you
back
so much.
whenever you can.
I will.
Awesome.
Every time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hit music for Egypt. Nile FM.